Hi, I'm Kristina Bergsten with the Animal Law Firm here again today to answer more of your questions. The question we have today is, can I be held responsible if my dog bites but doesn't break the skin of another dog in the neighborhood? The short answer to that question is probably. It kind of depends on where you live. If you live in Texas or any place in the South, um, probably won't be prosecutable. It's possible, but not probable. Most other states, yes. In Colorado, for example, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, if your dog runs up on someone and that person becomes afraid that your dog is going to bite them, even though they don't actually bite them, your dog might even be behind a fence. That can result in dangerous dog charges or whatever the local equivalent is in terms of the named statute. So it just kind of depends on where you live. But I mean, generally speaking, I would err on the side of preparing for a visit from animal control or your local law enforcement, whoever handles animal related crimes in your area. Some places, there's no animal control and there's no local police department. So like the county sheriff will act as animal control. So it just depends. If your dog bites another dog, be prepared for a visit from some type of law enforcement. It is possible that you won't get anything. You might get like a dog off leash charge. I just find that in most places, if they can charge you, they will. And maybe they can't charge you for dog attack or dog bite or dangerous dog, then they'll try to charge you with some other lesser offense, because generally speaking, these are municipal or city violations. And so these municipalities really want their money. So if they can get money from someone quickly and easily by charging their dog with a crime, essentially, because most people who have dogs want to do anything they can to protect them, and so they'll pay a fine just to make it go away and all of that. And municipalities know this, so they will use this as an opportunity to make more money and get more fees and fines and court costs and all of that. That said, the severity of the bite will always determine whether or not your dog gets seized. And sometimes whether your dog gets seized and whether or not you get charged depends on the hysteria of the other dog owner. So if your dog bites another dog or roughs up another dog, and the other dog owner is very hysterical about it, yelling and screaming, recording you, whatever. I've seen all kinds of craziness from very very minor situations. If that person is blowing up the local sheriff, the local animal control, the local district attorney, then you can be sure that you are going to get a visit from some kind of law enforcement. So always be prepared for the worst. If you do get into a situation like this, feel free to call my office. As I said, we only work in Pennsylvania, Colorado, and New Jersey at this time. So we won't be able to provide representation or legal advice to the other 47 states, unfortunately, but we're working on that. And, you can always submit a question on any one of these question websites like Justia or Avo, and get an attorney to answer it, whether it's me or another attorney. So yeah, but always feel free to go to my website, check out a lot of the articles that we have on there are generally speaking good advice no matter what state that you live in. So while it may not be state specific to your state, it is good general advice to live by in order to protect you and your dog. If you do get a visit from animal control and you do not live in Pennsylvania, Colorado, or New Jersey, do try to get an attorney no matter what, even if it's a public defender. Representation is always better than no representation. So yeah, best way to protect your dog is a good defense. That's it for today. Tune in next time for more answers to your questions. Bye.